Can you do the stream announcement too?
After I claim first, yes.
Okay.
There we go. Shit, you brought in the model?
Yeah.
Oh, he loves me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blech.
Yeah. Stop calling picture at you. Someday I'll figure out how to do custom sprites in this game, in these games.
It's Pokemon, but I don't know what.
What's up?
Did you win this? What?
I read the message.
This is simple circuit. It's not wrong. Cheese and crackers and fruit. It's freaking. All I know.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a pizza sir.
Never.
It is. I guess you're not wrong.
I feel like the only thing I need is meat. But is meat a requirement for charcuterie?
No,
I thought it was.
I don't think so.
I think it's like cheese, crackers, and meat. Elliot, this is simple chicken cheese.
Yes, wife.
I'm taking my shoes off. My foot hurts.
What?
Nothing. I love you.
I love you.
You love my life.
You're the love of my life. It is 3:50.
Yeah. Well, you didn't wake up till like 1:30.
I know. I wanted to wake up a long time before when I woke up.
I woke up at like 12. And I was like, okay. Time to get up. And then I was like, I miss my boyfriend.
I was planning on setting an alarm.
Yeah.
Did not end up setting an alarm. I was.
We were up till like 4. Almost.
I don't know.
It was like 3:41 when you sent your last text to me that you were going to sleep.
Yeah, I had a migraine. It's pretty normal stuff for me. What do you hang?
Okay, I'm gonna send you something.
Yeah?
But you have to promise me you will not open it for at least 2 minutes.
Why specifically 2 minutes?
Just trust me, okay?
I am now greatly worried.
You're not allowed to open it for at least 2 minutes.
Is it because I'll stop you from doing something if I open it before the 2 minutes is up?
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna sit on the couch and eat my disassembled charcuterie. Just trust me, okay?
I am immensely worried now. I
thought you trusted me implicitly.
I do.
So why are you worried?
You say that like I shouldn't be worried about this.
It's a funny video. But you have to wait at least 2 minutes to open it.
Okay.
You promise?
Yeah.
If I see you open it before 2 minutes, I'm going to cry. So don't you dare. Don't open it. Do not open it. 2 minutes.
I should have saved. It's been 2 minutes, right?
No, it's been 1.
It's been 2 minutes, right?
No, it hasn't. It has been 1. I'll tell you when it's been 2.
It's been 2 minutes, right?
No!
It's mild, so I have to. It's got a safari ball. That's so helpful. It says it's been 2 minutes. I'm opening it. God damn it.
What?
I can't believe this.
I love you.
Do you though? I love you. I love you. she has been consoled because I love her. I love you.
Love you.
I need random level. Oh, I cut open my foot.
How?
I don't know. I don't know. It's the top of my foot too.
Ooh.
I love you. I love you.
Love you.
What are you up to, girlfriend?
Just a simple trick.
Pod. Oh, Siggy crit. Oh, hello, May. Thank you for the sub. Yeah. Welcome to stream. This is something that I kind of just thought of, where it was like, what if I just kind of started with a Swablu? That's Pokedex. Pokemon. I started with a Swablu. That's it. That's the whole gimmick. We're playing normal Emerald. You've been tricked. You've been bamboozled. We're playing normal Pokemon Emerald just with the Swablu. Swablu's not even a dragon type yet. Swablu evolves into a dragon type around the same part of the game where I would get Swablu normally. So it's normal Pokemon Emerald, but I have to fight the rock type gym leader with a flying type. Thank you. Oh, May wants a random myth reading.
Oh, Lord. May, why? I'm in the house with him. I can't leave. Well, I can.
No.
I can't just walk out the door.
Sad boyfriend hours.
I could just also go take a nap.
What?
I said I could also just go take a nap.
You could, but you hate my bed.
However, you know I also sleep really good in your bed.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, safe space, good night.
Holy shit. So Ralts.
Ow.
Love you. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to probably I'm gonna have to grind a better one. Meaning it might end up being female. Sorry, May.
What?
May likes whenever I get a male Ralts that I turn into a Gardevoir, because Gardevoir is a whole ass woman. But I was saying that I'm gonna have to grind for a better one at some point, and it might end up turning it female.
Love you.
Love you. I need to do a myth reading. Which myth should I read?
I don't know.
Why did I do that?
Boyfriend. Anyways,
Yes?
I'm probably gonna go take a nap.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna clean up my stuff first.
You might want to put away the puzzle
Okay.
so it doesn't get stepped on. Yeah, we did a puzzle earlier because I love my wife. You can text me if you need anything during your nap, by the way. So, I see what you did there, May. Ralts generally isn't good. You get it not because it's good. You get it because the things that you can get from it are good. No. Not yet, anyways.
What?
May asked if we were engaged.
No, you won't ask me.
We can't afford it currently.
You don't have to afford a proposal when you have my dead grandmother's ring.
She's got a D20 necklace.
May saw it. I showed it to them. And Joe. And everyone else in Rebound.
When is May gonna join Call?
What?
When is May gonna join Call?
Never. Get wrecked.
Only the real ones will get this.
You know what I'm not gonna get?
What?
Engaged.
That is fair, May. May brings up a valid point.
That you don't love me?
No, that it's their dead brother's B-Day.
What?
It's their dead brother's B-Day.
Fair point. There we go.
Oh, look, another Ralts. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Nothing. Your wife is just stupid.
What? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. You know who is stupid? Me. I forgot. I got out the book for the myth reading so that I can do the myth reading before you go to bed.
I love you.
I love you. Chapter 12, concerning Queen Hjordis and King Alf. King Lingivi now came to the king's residence and meant to take Hjordis, but this was not meant to be. He found neither the woman nor any treasure there. He went over the land and divided it among his own men, and thought that he had killed all the Volsungs, and that he had nothing to fear from them any longer after this. You can just put it on the couch. I'll take care of it. Hjordis walked among the fallen bodies the night after the battle, and came to where King Sigmund lay. She asked if he had any chance of living. He said, "Many live with little hope, but my luck has left me, so I will not let myself be healed. Odin no longer wishes for me to draw my sword, since he has now broken it. I have fought many battles while it pleased him," she said. "Nothing would seem lost to me if you were to be healed and you avenged my father." King Sigmund said, "That is a task fated for others. But you are pregnant with a boy. Raise him well and carefully, and that boy will become the greatest and most famous in our family. Take good care also of my sword's fragments. A good sword can be made from them. which will be called Graham, and our son will carry that sword and do many great things, which will never be forgotten. And his name will be spoken as long as the world lasts. Take heart from that. But now, my wounds overcome me, and I go to visit our dead kinsman. Hjordis sat over him until he died, and the sun came up. Then she saw there were many ships, where many ships had come to the land. She said to her servant, "Let us exchange clothes. You may take my name and say that you are the daughter of King Ilmi." They did so. The Vikings saw the great carnage and saw there were two women were running for the woods. They understood that great things must have happened here, and they leapt off their ship. The leader of these warriors was Alf, son of King Helprik of Denmark. He had sailed along the shoreline with his army, and now came across the scene of carnage where so many were dead. The king told his men to look for the women. They did so. Then he asked the women who they were, and a strange thing happened. As the servant answered for them and told them about the fall of King Sigmund and King Ilmi and other great men who had brought it about, the king asked whether the women knew where King Sigmund's treasure was hidden. The servant answered, "We probably know," and showed them the treasure. And they found a great wealth there, so much that none of the men thought he had seen so much of it in one place. "Oh, hi to your nephew. Nor more jewels." And they carried it all to the ships of King Alf. Hjordis and her servant went with King Alf. When he returned home to his realm and told of the fall of the most famous of kings, he positioned himself at the stern of the ship, and the two women sat on the foremost bench on the deck. He spoke with the two women, or he spoke with them, and he placed great value on what they had said. King Alf now came home to his kingdom with a great treasure. He was the most accomplished of men. And when they had been home a short time, the Danish queen asked her son King Alf, "Why does the more beautiful woman have fewer rings and worse clothing? Seems to me that the higher woman is the one that you have treated lower." He answered, "I suspect that she did not act like a servant. And when we first met, she showed that she knew how to greet well-born men. I will test this." And now, one time when they were drinking, the king sat and talked with the women, and said, "How do you know that it is dawn when the night draws to a close, if you cannot see the sun and stars?" She answered, "This is our way of knowing. It was our custom in my youth, that we drank a great deal in the hour before dawn. And even after I stop this, I still wake at the same time. That is my way of knowing." The king smiled at this and said that was a bad habit for a king's daughter. When he found Hjordis and asked the same question, she answered, "My father gave me a small golden ring with this feature, that would get cold at the hour before dawn on my finger. That was my way of knowing the dawn." King Alf answered, "There was plenty of gold around, even if the servants had some. You women have hidden it from me for a long time, but I would have treated you as if you were both born of one and the same king if you had told me. And I will give you even better honors, because you will be my wife. I will pay the bride price once you have given birth to your child." She answered and told him that everything he said was true. She was given great honor there and considered the most noble of women. Okay, there we go. I've read the myth. I pulled back out the Full Song Saga. I need to get everything in my party up to like level 8. I thought about running what's it called? What's it called? Breloom. I might, if I run into a if I run into a shroomish, I'll catch it. Yes, love of my life.
So, I'd say there's a high likelihood that I'll nap, but I also may just lay down and relax.
Okay.
But whenever you feel ready to make mac and cheese, go out and make mac and cheese and then come wake me.
Okay. Do you want to cuddle one of my stuffies while you nap? I've got a lot of cute stuffies. You could cuddle Rowlet.
I'm okay.
You could.
Where do you want me to put your bag? It's on bed.
It's on the ground.
Okay. There he goes, thinking I need stuffies. You bread.
It's this Ralt is not very good. It has 13 special attack and 11 speed, which is pretty normal at this level. But okay, I'm gonna find out. Give me a second. It's all right. Its special attack is okay, but its nature is bad. Actually, all of my mons are pretty bad. I'm gonna have to re-roll the entire run at some point. It's got like 15 attack IVs, and it does have 26 special attack, but its speed is trash. It's got like 2. For a fast special sweeper. Yeah, so I'm tempted to see if I've been looking at downloading the Modern launcher for Minecraft to build the Cobblemon pack, and the only annoying thing is if I do that, then I have the whole fun of I have to teach everyone else how to set it up. So I'm thinking I'll probably just download mods from Honor and putting it in. Highest 12. Yeah, so 1.20.1 CurseForge, or 1.21 CurseForge, Cobblemon, which is the version that we would be playing in the Cobblemon pack, does not have the thing that sets starters to have max IVs. So I will have to go and find it and add it if it exists. Mirror B, you cowardly cheat. Yeah, I want to set us to have max. I can finally fight Roxanne. You don't have to put on your red light. Roxanne. I love my wife. Beccaberry. Oranberry. I might... So something I am thinking about is I may run, that's a shroomish. That's an antidote. That's actually pretty helpful for early game. I may end up building, what's the word I'm looking for? Tannenbaum. Yeah, so I was thinking, oh, he's catching a cloister. He's catching a cloister. But I was gonna say, I'm contemplating building a, getting a Milotic. I've never seen the thing die. This thing just fucking died. I love my life. She is the love of my life. Whoa. That's a gun. She's got a gun, chat. She actually doesn't. Actually, she has a Nerf gun and she's in my room. The Freudian slip on that one. I could also run Meryl. I'm talking in the Bane voice, but I'm like just being really loud and obnoxious. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best on that. I am still injured. Okay, it is. Yeah, I have air conditioning. I think you're gonna be more in the fall because I'll be at school. Because you'll get lonely. Unless, of course, you're working. Also, my dad will get lonely, so you guys can hang out and bond over the fact that you're lonely missing me. You're like, I better be. I better be. I mean, that's what we're hoping for. I trust in her too. I trust her implicitly. Do you want an ice pack? It's a Mario. It's a Mario. Do you want a heating pad? What do you need? Do you need something? No, that's the only thing not allowed. Okay, one of the only things not allowed. I thought about it for a second. Give you a kiss? Okay, I'll be there in just a second. You're upset that Meryl evolved? I just want to beat the Poochana. There we go, there we go. You just prefer Meryl. Yeah, you just prefer Peekaboo. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Was giving my girlfriend attention. Also, Azurill didn't exist yet at this point in the game. Also, May, there's something you're neglecting. It does go Azurill to Azumarill because both evolutions are fucking friendship evolutions, so there's not really a point. You level up twice and it just evolves twice. Oh, I'm not used to having a pickup mon on my team. Yes, wife? Why are you choosing grumpiness? Why we'll go from grumpy? It does matter. That's it. I love you. Why are you grumpy? I'm putting Shroomish in the box. Shroomish in the Pentagon. What level was Roxanne's team at? Give me a second while I check. And also, Okay. So sorry, disappeared for a second. Had to, for one, turn down the temperature, and for two, I needed my pain relief patch stuck on. She's level 12, by the way. I looked it up. Oh. Good luck. I keep feeling like I'm going to sneeze. I'm just gonna get everybody up to level 13. I might level up Shroomish to fight Roxanne and then put Shroomish away. Oh, Ninkata's a lot better. I forgot. I set attacks to their newest version. So Leech Life is an 80 base power. Yes, I did do that all caps. Did I mean to? Who knows? I did not improve their movesets though this time. I wanted to run this one and then find out like how it went. So if it goes really easily, my next one is going to be if this one turns out to be really easy, my next run, which will be in Kanto, I will upgrade their movesets. Hello, Stun. I'm getting everybody leveled up for the first gyms done. Bird. Bird. I forgot he's got pickup. How are you doing, Stun? Oh, did you see that they're coming out with Code Vein too? It's really hype looking. Though, I think it's only gonna be single player, is what I've heard. I forgot. Oh my god. Okay, good. Ziggy hasn't found anything. But yeah, it looks really good. Have you seen the trailer? It looks really good. The graphics don't look super different, but they look kind of like an upgraded version. It took me a bit to find because when I typed in the name, everything that I saw was like, it's not coming, it's not gonna be real. And then it's like, no, you have to look up Summerfest. It looks really fun. I saw a cool looking hammer in the trailer, and I saw a katana in the trailer, which would mean that we're getting two weapons that weren't super common in well, it's like a mace thing. I'll see if I can find it and send it to you. I watched it at work, actually. I'm a fool, I think. Moves. He gets Mega Drain at 43. Does Lombre have anything that it... Lombre doesn't get Mega Drain. Does Ludicolo get... No. I guess I'll have to live with that. I think my parents are home. I have to go get laundry, apparently. Okay. Give me a second. I'm back. My mother needed help getting something from downstairs. Oop. So close. Who wants to guess what I forgot to do? Yep. Oh, I probably should have caught that skitty. Welcome back, May. Give me a second. Okay. Well, we'll do our best. We will do our best. We are grinding ledges currently. Oh no. We are, you fool. I can't do both at the same time. But I will do it in a second. Ooh, I hear things. It is, but I don't really want to grind it. Ninja is actually going to be a lot better in this run because of the fact that it can use Leech Life. Leech Life is... I updated the moves. Leech Life is a one-shot for most low-level Pokemon. Yeah. 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 It is actually better to just run from Ninkata unless I'm super effective. I think I'm gonna save that myth reading till the end of stream. Not because I don't want to do a myth reading, but because my my brain is in the middle of something. But yeah, Leech Life is 80 base power. No, Leech Life was buffed multiple generations before Ogerpon. I think it was Sun and Moon. Yeah, it got buffed a long time ago. But like no one really used Leech Life, so no one really cared. But I saw it show up in comp in like no, it's an old buff that I saw in a lot of Shedinjas and not Shedinjas, Ninjasks in like XY Sun Moon comp. I didn't even know Ogerpon got didn't realize Ogerpon even got it. Yeah, Leech Horn was a move, or Horn Leech was a move added for Xerneas. There we go. I think I'm gonna run, yeah, Horn Leech, yeah. Well, it's a physical absorb, is what it is. Do you want to know what's annoying? Xerneas doesn't get absorbed, but it gets Horn Leech. Xerneas is a special attacker. No, it's just an annoying decision. They could have just given him Giga Drain and it would have been just the same. It gets Moonlight, I think. So it's like... That's because of... It's because of its unique move that just kind of go... And then now you got a big buff. Which you don't even need because it can live that turn. Is that the only 2-turn support move? Are you talking about Miraidon? How would a Miraidon kill a Xerneas in one turn? I guess if it's got a steel type special move, does it get like flash cannon? Is that with flash cannon, May, that it does that? Yeah, but so is that it? What move is that with? Yeah, so Terra Ground. Or Terra Steel. Actually, Terra Steel would be a really good option because that counters all of its weaknesses. Or Terra Grass. Terra Grass so that the Horn Leech actually does damage. Does it one-shot a Terra Steel? It one-shots Terra Steel? Okay, what about Terra Grass? Are you sure? Give me a second. That doesn't seem logical. So, okay, so completely unbuilt Xerneas against the choice specs Miraidon, it only does 112.9 to 133. Electro Drift only does that much. Xerneas has a lot of HP. No, it's level 100 because you can't do Xerneas in VGC anymore. So yeah, it doesn't even one-shot at level 100. Yeah, so is Miraidon. Both are level 100. Let me... Where is a special attack bonus named Wild? And then if I Terra Grass, it only does 50%. Yeah, so Miraidon at level 100 and Xerneas at level 100. Now if it Terra Electrics, oh, it still doesn't one shot against Terra Grass. Draco? Yeah, it can. It's Draco is 97 to 114. Geo and Geomancy Draco does not kill. Well, to be fair, if I don't Terra, Draco does nothing. And Electro Drift only kills if Terra'd. And then Geomancy does 2 stages in special attack, special defense, and speed. So if it gets a Geomancy off, it only does 20. Or if it does 40. And if it Terras, it only does 20. And then Horn Leech. If it Terra Electrics, Horn Leech does like 25. Can it not outspeed? Oh no, it does. If it gets 1 Geomancy off, it outspeeds. Xerneas is just really strong. Its BST is 680. Oh no, it doesn't have to on the initial turn. If it Terra Grasses... If it Terra Grasses, nothing it can do can 2-hit it. So the build I'm looking at, May, is choice specs. If it Terra grasses, there is a low percent chance that Electro Drift two shots. And if Electro Drift doesn't two shot, then it's just game. Actually, if I ran draining, yeah, if it's called correctly, draining kiss will kill it. Mind you, this is without any defense. Oh no, it won't. So, the next turn, Draco does 48. Because the Geomancy will go off. But if it's... you could also run it with a berry. If you run it with a berry, it's completely kaput. But if instead of running Horn Leech, I ran Draining Kiss, and... No, Geomancy doesn't have priority, but it does, at least in all of my experience, it has gone first on the second turn. So looking at Gen 9, it gets fuck all in special moves. Give me a second. Yeah, without Herb, it's 2 turns. I am realizing something. Give me a second. Yeah. So, I have found a build for Zern. So, it doesn't matter. Zern just wins. Zern wins the combat. I figured it out. Okay, so, max HP, max attack Zern, right? Assault Vest. Oh wait, I have to do an attacking nature. Give me a second. Let me set it adamant, right? Just don't even use Geomancy, right? Running, because Zern has the same attack and special attack, right? So max HP, max attack, with Assault Vest, adamant, right? Knowing Outrage, Horn Leech, Play Rough, in close combat. If it uses Play Rough or Outrage, it just one-shots Miraidon. Miraidon cannot do shit. Electro Drift does 65%. Play Rough and Outrage will one-shot. And that is assuming that you are not running Terra Fairy, which will just 200% Miraidon. Terra Steel, if you Terra, you survive everything. Except if it's running Overheat. If for some reason it decides to use Overheat, then it's not. And this is assuming electric terrain and that you don't set up misty. Because if you set up misty terrain... first turn, it can't punch over anything without its electric terrain. So if you set up misty terrain, it's dead. If it Terra steals, Draco does 32%. No, it doesn't. Are you forgetting the assault vest? If you're running assault vest and it Terra steals, Draco does 32.4 to 38.1. And at level 50, it does 33 to 39. You're forgetting the HP investment on Xerneas. If you're running physical, you wanted HP invested. Let me check grass. It does 66. If you Terra grass. That's assuming specs. What item are you running on it? Yes, okay, you are running specs. So if it's specs, it still doesn't one shot unless it's running overheat. If it's running overheat, you just kind of slap over it. And then if it Terra electrics to try and get more damage off, if it Terra electrics, it doesn't get one shot, but it only does 50%. So it'll win. It will win if it Terra electrics in this interaction. Which, if it's doubles though, if it's doubles, so if it electro drifts into a steel type at level 50, electro drifting into a steel type can one shot it. So if it's Terra electric, if it's not Terra electric, it will not kill. Electro drift, if it's Terra steel, does 66, yes. It doesn't one shot though, and Xerneas will kill it in the same turn. Though at level 100, it does 65. Oh, you're running Volt Switch and Dazzling. That set would not win this interaction that I'm looking at right now. It's a guaranteed 2 KO, but also it's a guaranteed 1 hit from Xerneas. So, oh, and I picked physical Xerneas because Xerneas doesn't get a whole lot of special moves. Not that are very good. It gets a few, but it's like you can run Assault Vest physical Xerneas. Oh, I clicked on one of the Anything Goes sets. VGC1 choice specs. It does 72%, but still gets one shot. And if it Terra Fairies, it can survive. If it is the Assault Vest set, though, it just dies. it just dies. It does not win. Oh no. Oh no, if it's the Assault Vest set, it just loses. Oh. Because there's 3 of the Reg I Miraidon sets. If it's Scarf, does it win? No, if it's Scarf, it just loses too. Okay. Yeah, the only thing is, if it's not Specs Miraidon, it's better to just switch out against Xerneas. Because, how do I add a second Pokemon? What the fuck? I've like clicked doubles. Oh, can't add a second one. So the only thing is, imagine, hear me out here, in doubles with Xerneas, you also lead Tapu Fili, I think it is, that sets Misty Terrain. If you do that, Miraidon can't win. It just dies. It does 50% max to an unterrad, and if you Terra Xerneas into Steel, it keeps up its 50%. Electrodrift keeps up its 50. Are they not?
Last time on.
It is unobtainable in Scarlet and Violet. You are right. Let me Oh no, you run it with Galarian wheezing support because it gets Misty Surge. They expect you to be running neutralizing gas, and it's Misty Surge. What are they gonna do about that? So yeah, yeah, so you just win. That is just a you just win moment. If you lead those two, just have a strong fairy type as your other here's a quick question. Is there any... Does Wheezing can follow me?
Last time on.
Pokemon. I hate when I spell a word right when I'm looking up a Pokemon. Oh, let's see. Let's see. It gets Memento. It gets Aromatic Mist. It gets Heat Wave. It gets Strange Steam. Destiny Pod. Rest, Sleep, Talk. It gets Taunt. It's Substitute. Play Rough. It's funny because it's a physical attacker, and Misty Explosion is not a physical move. Or Misty, Strange Steam is a special move. It gets Curse. It gets Pain Split? So unfortunately, May, it doesn't get Follow Me. No, it does not. But it gets Pain Split. So they hit your Mon and you just Pain Split it. Is there a second restricted fairy type legendary? Fucking Diancie, I guess. Cause is there any that says Fairy Aura? Okay.
Last time on.
So in I had to look at my pickup list for Pokemon Emerald really quick. What video is this? Okay, so I can get Nuggets and King's Rocks. Oh, and I can get rare candies at level 30. Oh yeah. And level. Oh, YouTube started playing. Okay. Level 80, I get Focus Punch, and then I get Earthquake at level 100. I might get Zigzagoon to level 100. Now, yes. Hello. Why are you running a Mono Fairy team? Do not ask me questions, mortal. Xerneas just fucking nuke someone with a physical move. I feel like you're even more of a menace because you're running physical Zern. It's like, excuse me while I run physical Zern. Run physical Lunala just to confuse people too. I almost ran Training Kiss Zern, and then I realized that I could just run fucking Assault Vest Zern. Because Zern is a bulky mon. It's got a lot of HP. Its highest stat is its HP, actually. This has been a long stream, but I'm still going. There we go. So the only thing I'm not gonna let myself do is I won't use Makuhita or Electric in this because those are starters. Goodmon with friend guard?
Last time on.
Goodmon with friend guard? Did you say mouse hold? Support mouse hold? No, you don't get it. Support mouse hold beat up into annihilate. Okay, the model is gonna stop moving in a second because, that device is going to die in a second. You don't get that a 250 base power Rage Fist is a 250 base power Rage Fist. It can one-shot most things. Outspeed a mouse hold? You can run it, Scarf or Vest. Also, you can, you can also just sash. Once again, just sash. I might stream Emerald Enhanced at some point. I really like Emerald Enhanced. Also, the guy that made Emerald Enhanced, well, yeah, spread moves, I guess. You would have to run double spread, though. Emerald Enhanced, the person that... Yeah, I mean, it is. Emerald Enhanced's creator is creating more enhanced games, too, and it's great. I mean, you could try. Do it. You know you want to. Wheezing, Clefairy, Eviolite Clefairy, he has Friend Guard. And then that's really all you need. You just fill the other 2 slots. I mean, you could run Incin, but I think it would be funnier if you did a mono fairy team into VGC. So that's so I guess you could do Incin. I would personally do Clefairy, Galarian Wheezing, and what else would I run? Clefairy and Galarian Wheezing take out 2 slots. So then you just gotta think of another 2. Oh, then that ruins the whole plan. You need a fairy type or something that swings with hard fairy type moves because of fairy light aura. Can't catch that, but I can kill it. Ooh, I like Zubats. I'm gonna catch you. It gets Dazzling Gleam, I guess. Oh, I can't use that yet. It gets Moonblast or Moonbeat. Same difference, honestly. This is a really good Ralts training room. I wanted to get the EXP share, but I guess I'm fighting Broly first. No, I made a wrong turn. Fucking meditate. Meditate! You could run Terra Fairy Lunala, and you would laugh, and everybody would cry. Do it. I was right the first time. Yeah, this guy runs literally Focus Punch. You could. Is an Amorous psychic or fairy? It's fairy flying. Okay, I was like, I do not know. I never caught an Amorous. I've been meaning to 100% Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I just have not had the time. It's a lot of work. Gem Goblin. I'm not gonna probably use Gem Goblin, honestly. I just kind of wanted him. The wall has an item? They can have items when you catch them? Oh, you had a hard stone. That's actually not bad. That mono any type in VGC is honestly hilarious, but it works with certain types. So like Fairy, Steel, or Dragon would likely work. We're going back to Petalburg, and you probably are confused. You're like, why is he going back to Petalburg? Oh, another Shroomish. So, yeah, Whimsicott's a good one. I might actually send you, so I'm thinking about sending you Emerald Enhanced, or at least the patch for it, because distributing ROM is illegal. But Emerald Enhanced, I think you'd really enjoy. It also has a dating mechanic. Want to see something neat? A lot of people don't know this. He gives you an EXP share for delivering the first thing. It works. It's really simple. So, Emerald Enhanced is a, it's something like Crystal Clear. Pokemon Crystal Clear, for those who don't know, because it's an old ROM hack, it's one of the oldest, is a ROM hack centered around Johto, where you get like 7 starter options, including Magby. Before you go to Dead Zone, let me explain it. Including Magby and stuff like that. And it's open world. You can go anywhere whenever you want. Emerald Enhanced is the same way. The story has been completely rewritten. You can become a Team Aqua or Magma Grunt. It's just interesting. You may flee now. You can join the bad guys, yeah. You can also join Devon Corp, and I don't know how that like actually works, but like if you do the normal thing of like helping Devon Corp, you like somewhat join Devon Corp. It's not this one. Yeah, you can join them, you can choose to not join them. It's up to you, really. What's here? You are here. You are here. You know what? I've never used a Gulpin. But yeah, you can join the quote-unquote bad guys. I don't know if I would consider freaking Aqua and Magma to be bad guys. I think they're just kind of stupid. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I'm gonna do a let's have our turn soon. Give me just a moment. I have returned. Okay. Did I do my myth reading an hour ago? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get them to level 20. I'm gonna need... Okay. We need to get harbor mail. I forgot. Okay. I gotta get... I have Steel Wing. Should I teach it to my Swablu? Not yet, actually. I want a mining. I'm gonna have Sparkhead on my team for now. Can't catch that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's heal. Her team is level 20s, so I need to get everybody to level 20. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Who's pinging me? Uh, yeah. Oh, Sparket's gonna come in clutch there. Okay, we're... Okay, let's... I love that I'm paralyzed every turn. There we go. Oh, Pog. Okay, we gotta... Come on. Okay, let's... He lost his glasses. Okay, let's... There we go. Gotta fight as much as I can, honestly. There we go. Okay, so oh no. It's just not missing. It hit every high jump kick. It one-shot my entire party. Uh... I want to get everybody to... There we go. I have to talk to everybody because I should be able to get Pokemon.
Last time on.
Give me a second. Come on. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Apparently, I just need to grind levels. But since I'm running around grinding, I'm gonna raid, and then I'll just kind of grind when I get back. I have to go to the bathroom again, too.
Fair.
What's up?
Oh, my phone's in my back pocket and it moved weird and it did weird shit.
I'm raiding Thar, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, have fun.